Hi Stampers, I'm Nancy Novak. Welcome back to my craft room. Well, I have a very busy week, so I thought it would be a perfect time to share with you the ephemera packs that are new to Stampin' Up. So they're on page 19 of the catalog, and what they are little punch outs, little images that you can punch out. So it's great for quick and easy stamping. It's great if you don't have a lot of supplies and you want to make a card, and it's great for beginners and it's great for avid stampers. Like I said, I'm really busy this week. I wanted to share a couple cards with you, so I thought this would be a perfect time to explore all these goodies. So yeah, Stampin' Up! Has 4 different ephemera packs, and then they also have great examples. And then this week, I'm going to share 3 cards with you. So remember, I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock. So I keep my little packages of ephemera in a little plastic container, because as you work with them, little pieces will break away and you don't want to lose any of them, because they're all great for making whatever kind of card you need to make. So for example, a hot air balloon. You may not have a hot air balloon stamp, but maybe someone is going on a great adventure and you want to make a card like that, right? My favorite, oh, there's sailboats and there's little banners, but let me show you this one. A cowboy on a horse. Now, for me, if my dad was still with us, that would make a great Father's Day card, because he was everything Western. He loved Western movies. He loved Western books. It's got this cute little scenery image that you could put the horse with. It's got the cactus. It's got another cactus. So there's a lot of different images that you may not have stamps for, right? And then words. Well, there's tons of words in here. And there's different kinds of fonts, different kinds of colors, and some of them are really, really big. But anyway, let's see if I can find the great big words here. Look at there. Howdy, ahoy, happy. You can mix and match them. There's friend, for you, beautiful. Just a lot of different words and images that you might not have in your stash, right? So remember, I will have a project sheet which will list the supplies that I used and the sizes and the shopping links. And let's bring in today's supplies. So for my card base, I am using Summer Splash. I love this color. It's just bright and happy and cheerful. And then I have some of the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. I have a piece for the inside, just a plain old white piece. And then I went ahead, I cut out a couple of shapes using the Unbounded Love die set. Remember, I told you this is a very versatile set. It goes with everything. You can use it for sentiments, you can use it for background, and we're going to use it for a little bit of the background of our card today. So let's see, I cut out this one, that one, and then this long image right there. And then I went into my ephemera pack and I brought out the cake, punched out the cake, and the words make a wish, and also a slice of cake. So let's see what we can do with this, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is glue our pretty Designer Series paper to our card base. And then our cake is going to go on this pretty scalloped oval. And then I'm going to bring this piece in to kind of give it more color so it pops even more on our card. So the first thing I'll do is I'll glue our cake, because I think we're going to pop up some of these other things with our dimensionals. Okay, so I just glued that right onto that pretty scalloped oval. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in some dimensionals, and I'm going to put some dimensionals on that pretty Summer Splash shape. And then I think I'll bring in some white twine, and it's on a spool, so I'm going to kind of straighten it out with my fingers here like that. And then I'm going to remove this backing. I'm kind of just going to lay this on the dimensionals and kind of make it go off here and there. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe a couple more. I'll put another dimensional on here. Okay, so I have all of that white twine kind of here and there on the back of that. I'm just going to add a plain old dimensional to make sure I have some good sticky so it sticks nicely to my card. And we're going to turn this over. and lay it right in the center. So it's just a subtle little bit of added interest to our card. Okay, now I'm going to bring this piece in and I'm going to pop it up. So I'm just going to put a couple of dimensionals right in the center. Now I'm making this card a little bit fancier than you would even have to. I mean, the whole idea of the ephemera are to make your cards nice and easy and quick. So I just added a little bit of fun texture back there, and we added our card right in the middle. So now we have our sentiment. I have this piece here, and let's see here. So I'm going to trim the Make-A-Wish down just a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. And now let's see how this fits on here. It fits perfect, right? Okay, so I'm going to glue the sentiment to the Summer Splash piece, and then I'm going to pop that up with dimensionals. Okay, so far so good, right? Let's do the inside. So I got my stamping piece here, and I want to put this piece of cake in there too, just because I think that's really fun. So let's go back to our words here, see if we can find something that we like. Right here. You are the icing on the cake. That's perfect. I love that. That's cool. Put our sentiment right in the middle there. And then this piece here, I think I'll put right there like that. Maybe I'll move this over just a little. Okay, so now I'm going to glue that piece of cake down. Okay, now I'll glue that to the inside of our card. Quick and easy, right? And pretty, very pretty. Okay, so that's card 1 this week. I'll be back Wednesday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. And remember to hop on over to my blog, because I will have a project sheet there. And it'll have all the sizes and the colors and the cardstock that I used, the paper that I used, and it'll have shopping links. And it'll have a great big picture of today's card so you can see it in great detail. Okay, don't be shy. Stamp and shout.